Yes, my sunglasses are broken. It's okay. It's okay. They were sat on. I know. I'll get new ones. So, good morning, people. I had to get some rest this weekend. I wasn't really feeling well. I was drained. What's up, Beyond the Spectrum? Jeremy? I didn't even do my radio show this weekend. I put on a replay, a rebroadcast. I had to take a week off. I was really drained this weekend. Hey, everybody. So for those that don't know, I do have a Patreon, patreon.com/themysticalspiral, where I offer a lot of this information that I don't talk about publicly, most of it, some of it. And for those that don't know what the tale of Aqhat is, or Aqhat, however you want to say it, it's part of some of the writings from the Ugaritic cuneiform tablets that really weren't even found until the 1930s, late 1930s, 1937, something like that. And they weren't even translated to for the first time available for people to like the 60s or 70s. So just now, a decade or two, have been more translations coming out. More people are translating, and we really only starting to just get a little glimpse of what they might mean, especially the format of the Ugaritic writings is sort of like in a triple metaphor type style, where they describe things three times, in three different ways. It's very different from the way we're used to reading and translating things. And it's very interesting because some of the translations are, first of all, these writings is where we get what a lot of the Bible is based on, right? A lot of this ancient history. And there is so much ancient technology and mystery and magic associated with all of these writings, if you want to say magic or high technology, where it's broad translations where they're not even getting the grasp of what they really mean. Like, for example, there's certain writings right in the tale of Aqhat, who was a prince Aqhat, and he has this high technology bow. Just like in the Vedas, you have Indra having this high technology bow, where Aqhat has this magic bow, and it seems to be connected to the moon. Like when there's a new moon, it's less powerful, and when the moon is full, it's more charged. So it's like connected to it's a luminous connection to celestial bodies. All of this going on, and like in some parts with Anath, who's basically like a goddess. She's known as the daughter of El and Asherah, who's these are the chief Canaanite goddesses. And Anath decides that she's going to kill this guy Prince Aqhat over his magic bow, right? And it's the only reason why she killed him is because she wanted his technology. And when they're describing Anath, one example of how translations can be way off, one translation will say like Anath's power and might, but another translation will be like Anath's powerful headdress. So that's a lot they're using out. So they're talking about a high technology weapon that has power and might that is associated with her headdress, but they're leaving out the headdress part. In a lot of these broad translations, so I have some unpublished translations and commentaries that are only available for scholars, and I more broader and not as specific as the other translations. So it's when you compare the two, you're like, whoa, Wow, so everybody that they're giving it to, they're telling everybody that this means power and might, but it really means a powerful high technology headdress. You know, so there's so much, every verse there's something to be translated in a new way, you know. Let me see what's going on. Hey everybody. Yeah, no, it's pretty intense information. Even the way Anath devours Aqhat afterwards, like literally devours his entrails, and you know, there's different times where they talk about where she stomps on the earth, and it's like an earthquake. She rumbles she rumbles the ground. Is that my? Oh hey baby, love you. I just got diapers. Read what someone else just wrote. My glasses are broken, baby. I think you sat on them. No, I haven't worked there in a very long time. No, I haven't worked there at PB in over a year or so. Who is that asking me that? I don't know. Yeah, no, I haven't worked there in a long time. Self-employed, brother. Self-employed now. Mrs. Ra. Yeah, it's very Bible is based on a lot of the Canaanite. And if when you really think about it, I mean, this is where these what's discussed in them is actually where all of these newer, like the OTO, the OTA, all these newer, you know, just in the philosophy. This is where they get their rituals from. Is from the Baal and Astarte tablets that we have. Look, another. This is the third helicopter in like 15 minutes. The other one was black. This one was white. I don't know what this shit is going on over there. But yeah, so all of these sacrificial rituals or everything that you find, a lot of these people, I mean, what was the one guy's name, the founder of the OTA, Polk Runyon, I think that was his name. I mean, this is where they get all of their rituals from and their hermetic philosophies from, right? So it's very interesting when you start to translate the different meanings of all of this and how we don't even really know, like, we have only a small percentage of what they really mean. Really, really interesting. So thank you guys for tuning in. And later on, we're going to do a live show. I don't know the time or not, but I'm feeling a lot better today. I had to take a little break this weekend. I was really feeling drained, completely drained. And we're going to be going over some of these writings as well. So thank you, everybody, and Spiral out.